Welcome to another episode of Tram-Talk. Today we have the man with 9 lives, the one and only Mr. Meow. How was your take on the game?
Very stressful. A lot of mistakes from the Stormers, but they pulled it out at the end. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. I feel like it was the Stormers had that same vibe of the Springboks 1-point wonders.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of people that were leaving the stadium with like 5 minutes left when La Rochelle scored, and then only for the try to be turned over. And what happened? We made a turnover and we scored.
Yeah.
So how was the game for you?
I just felt like the Stormers, they made a lot of mistakes where they could have run the ball a bit more, because the backline is dangerous. Even though La Rochelle have a lot of players that are world-class players, I just felt that the Stormers should have just run the ball a bit more, let go of the loose offloads here and there, and it would have gone much better. But at the end of the day, a win is a win, and that's all we want here in Cape Town.
True, and it's very nice that we got a win against the former champions. I mean, you can't set the bar higher than beating last year's champions. I mean, when the Springboks were coming in, a lot of people wanted to beat the Springboks to set their level. And now it's with the Champions Cup, and we beat La Rochelle. They have Ronan O'Gara as the coach. That is a top Irish fly-off. Yeah. They have people like Janty, they have Bottia, they have Lights. And we also have international players, but there's a quality team to play against.
And I think it's going to do a lot for the younger boys' psychology. I think this can only build up from the bad start they had, so it's only going to be better from here.
True, and I think like from the shift from Super Rugby now to like playing more European, there's obviously, besides there being more money in the European rugby, I mean there's more international players also playing. So it's different styles of rugby. There's more nations also playing. You have Irish teams, you have French teams, you have English teams, and now South African teams. I feel like New Zealand teams are feeling a bit envious about this, but we love this tournament. It's a new flavor of a tournament. What's your take on the tournament?
I think the tournament is a great implementation from SA Rugby, because you see there's different styles of rugby, different brands. So our country is not just exposed to New Zealand rugby, we're exposed to all brands of rugby. If you look across from Leinster all the way down, everybody's getting opportunity to play against each other, so you can really see who are the world's best clubs in this tournament.
True, and it's very nice to see teams like, even from that team from Georgia that beat the Scarlets, and Scarlets is a big Welsh team, and a team like from Georgia to beat them, anything can happen. It's like the Champions League.
This tournament is just to build rugby, and this tournament is definitely a win for rugby. So I'll be here most Saturdays, Tram-Talk will be here most Saturdays, just watch the space.
We are here and we out.